Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Roadrunners offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
The Roadrunners are in the hurry up.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The LSU Tigers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
The inside handoff. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Steps away. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. I'm not sure if he could have kicked it farther by using his knee, but it's not exactly the longest punt. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Out of the backfield, he's open. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And for the second time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Oh, my.
Into traffic. It's picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak
All right,
AR
AR.
like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and
My
shift with him,
goodness.
start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Skips away from pressure.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, baby.
20, he's got space. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up. Fires to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown,
Good start.
UTSA.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing into defense, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter. So
It's
not the end of the
UTSA,
world.
man.
You've seen
Come
slow
on.
starts, but you got to continue to pick and
I
pick
get
and
it's
pick
Heisman.
until you
This is
find that
ridiculous.
play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He finds a soft spot in the middle, and he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Collins. Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. This could be a major turning point in this game. Going for it inside their own 40. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete.
Dude, airmails every throw.
Down stop. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Quarterback on the keeper.
Where are you going?
Up for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Snap's going to come from the 23.
My gosh, where are you going, dude?
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
The Roadrunners have taken it inside the 20. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I mean, it's just ridiculous. I can't get anything going on offense. This is just it's brutal.
From the gun, wants to pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to
doing everything they can.
It's going to be a little more work for the kick.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Powers through. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. 8-yard pickup on first down.
Just get a first down.
Short. Power football with the run. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a second down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Collins.
Oh my Lord, what is it? How are you an 86 with that arm strength? Oh my God.
This is obviously not a great start for this
quarterback.
What
was that?
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. He's going to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
God.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds
oh
like
my
ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Dude.
Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
My lineman just ran past the guy to block that would have sent me down the field for a mile.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it out to the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains
I need some
moving.
nasty Carson Steele yards here. Let's go.
Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tigers. And they did tack on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with an explosive in the running game, a 59-yard touchdown run. Now really back in the game here. Leads down to 12 as they're about to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
The Roadrunners headed quickly to the line.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in third and short, third and medium, third and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. The quarterback scrambled around with the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Offense lining up quickly. Running back goes in motion. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside give. Bulldozes his way through. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Roadrunners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab.
Oh, I didn't know you were gonna sit.
At halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Quarterback checking off. Scanning the field, it's Collins. He fires to the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10,
flat out
but
dropped
they'll try
it.
again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. And we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. But with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity.
And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Finds his tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. That play didn't have much of a chance to get the first down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front.
Great job keeping everything in front, and most importantly, making the tackles. Dropping back deep, knowing it's 3rd and long, but I got to get the guy on the ground and rally to the football. Nice job by the defense.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown LSU! Reeled it in and just made the house call. And the extra point splits the uprights. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll immediately call timeout. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Roadrunners will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on 1st down. Lets it fly. And he's got it inside the 10. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley.
And the Roadrunners will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Mendoza. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the 2nd half, those 2 turnovers in the 1st.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? As the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. The give is to Williams. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Now on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's Collins. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds a man on the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half. Almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, the gamble pays off offensively. 4th down, being aggressive, and they throw for it. How about the job the receiver does, winning his route and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football?
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. LSU will get a first down.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the hole.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 3rd and goal for the offense. He'll sneak it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown.
Touchdown, LSU! And the comeback is on. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, we've got a winner in the battle of the Willamette Valley between Oregon and Oregon State. Oregon was anything but dominant today, but the Ducks are going to leave Autzen Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the L column.
Off-play action on 1st down.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Escapes the... They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Coming after it. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field. And, hey, even cause a turnover, that's just great.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds him out of the backfield. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And that was one of those you got to have it. I mean, it's the 4th quarter, 4th down. We got to get some points. Palmer, they needed that one.
Yeah, all routes have to be run at the right depth, and the ball's got to come out at the right time. Nice job there by the quarterback, working through his progression, finding the open man, and keeping this drive alive.
Of course, it was the quarterback. I thought it was the receiver. Whatever.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it.
Why is every pitch a spin around?
As the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? He'll pull it down and run. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
So the decision
We're at
has been
home,
made,
you
and the coach
weenies.
will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Collins. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there.
Dude,
nothing
this
open.
guy
Lives to fight another
stinks.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now, it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
Unloads to the right. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Touchdown, Tigers! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You've got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
UTSA 26.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. He's back to throw on 2nd down.
The bad news, he didn't get the first down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have 1 timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
Unloads to the wide
What
out.
are we doing?
Got his man downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is
Oh, that's because
finally
that guy
made.
was supposed to be over
That
there.
is a
Sick.
highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. That's caught. It's Brown. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Trying to make magic on the scramble. You know those defenders wanted to light him up. Quarterback wisely gets down with the slide. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Final minute of play. We are deadlocked. Guys, what a finish we're experiencing.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple of seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense is not completely screwed this thing.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's going for the big play. And he grabs it at the 15. Touchdown, Tigers. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take the lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
Man, that was exhilarating. Incredible game from start to finish. And I mean the very finish.
And you have to...
Walked away with that one. All right.